Hey guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good twilight, good night, good whatever it is where you are. It's your girl Twin D, and thank you for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, again, I'm Twin D. I'm also a twin flame. I'm on this journey just like you, and I was sent by God to help you guys to see and know exactly what this twin flame journey is about and what it involves. Number one, it's all about God. It's all about finding God. It's all about having God within you and allowing God to do His work and change things in your lives instead of us trying to change them ourselves. It's about giving God the reins of our life and letting God take charge. It's about putting God back into the center of our lives. And that's what He sent me here to show you, because people don't talk about this. They say it's a spiritual journey, but what does spirituality involve? Connecting with God. But nobody talks about God. Nobody wants to include God into anything. They just focus on the love. Yeah, everybody wants love. Everybody deserves love. But the greatest love of all, unconditional love, why the twin flame journey is here, nobody focuses on that. And that's why your girl is here. Let us begin. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Thine will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. My God. I was getting twisted up there. But anyways, let's continue. Let's go on. Okay, I was just going to say I was not given exactly what this message was about. So let's see what comes out. It came out. So let's take it. This is the hanged man in the reverse. So there's somebody here who is remaining stuck because they're fearing a sacrifice. They don't want to give up something. They don't want to release something here. They don't want to sacrifice something. This is someone holding on to something that they were used to here. Whatever it is, the way of life, the way they were living, whatever it is they were holding on to. They don't want to give it up. It's like they know and they feel that they have to let go off of this thing, whatever it is. Person, place, job, whatever it is. Oh yeah, the temperance. They have got to find this balance within. This person is off balance right now. This person is all over the place. Whoever this masculine is, this person is your pure divine feminine. Because they're all over the place. They are confused. This person has addictions, and they need to let go of those addictions. They need to find a balance in their lives so they can achieve their happiness, the sun. Holding on to addictions. The Chariot. That's the only way they're going to be moving forward. My God, major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. A whole heap of spiritual change that this person has to get rid of. This has to do with this person's inner soul. This masculine is lacking peace. This masculine is lacking joy. This masculine is lacking God. This masculine doesn't even know themselves. The only way there's going to be movement here is if this person finds their balance in life. And they will find it. They will find it. You know what? Let me take down my twin tarot. I'm going to, since we have so many major arcanas popping out, I'm going to see what the major thing is that they need to be working on, or what's happening. What else is going on with these masculines, please? Oh my gosh, major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. Everything that's happening with these divine masculine, it's about spirituality. It's about them seeing their true life. The moon is about them. This is things that are being released, revealed, shown to them. And it's like they're fighting against it. They're fighting against it. Wow. Fighting against the change. They have to gain that control, that balance back into their life. They have to gain that control with the Chariot. They have to be able to see clearly. They have a lot of changes here that they need to make. They have to make a lot of decision. Head over heart decision. Logical decision. King of Swords. Is it worth me holding on to this addiction? Is it worth me losing what makes me happy while still holding on to this addiction? Oh my God, this person has a lot of decisions to make here. Six of Pentacles, balance. Equal give and take. Not overindulging. Balance. This is even including them giving back to you, Divine Feminine, as much as you've been giving to them. Because these Divine Masculines, the only thing they were focusing on was their addiction. Because it's an addiction, it's hard to break an addiction. That's all they were focused on, this addiction. But they're learning to achieve that balance. Your Divine Masculines here, even though they're going through this, they're slowly working on those addictions. They're slowly working on making the right decision, opening up their heart. Their heart has been closed off from love. This person has been through a lot. So now the only thing that's on their mind that you're focused on is that addiction. Could be a job, could be drugs, could be sex, could be someone, could be a place, could be an animal, could be anything. Because everyone is different. But they're holding on to those addictions because it's what makes them happy. This Divine Masculine has a lot of work to do. But in order for these Divine Masculines to heal this addiction, Divine Feminines, you have to heal this addiction on the inside as well. So you've got to look inside. What is it that I can't let go off of? 838. Could even be the masculine that you're addicted to. Codependency. Learning to let go off of the things that you've been holding on to. Knowing that if it's yours, it will definitely come back. And when you start to work on that, so will your masculine. But they can never work on their situation if you don't start working on yours. That's how it works. You are their light, Divine Feminine. You are leading the way. And if your light is dimmed, Divine Feminine, how can the masculine see? The masculines, they cannot see if your light is dimmed. What else can you tell me? What's going on between this Hangman in the reverse and this Temperance? What's taking place here? Six of Wands in the reverse. See, there can be no victory. There can be no success. Someone losing control. someone all over the place, someone in their ego. This is someone who has blocked their heart off. Totally, totally blocked their heart off from love. But there is hope because Divine Feminine, you are now here. You are their light. Like I said, you are their light in this darkness. You have the light here and you have the light there. You are their light to help them move forward, to help them balance themselves, balance their life. You are their star. What's going on between this Temperance and Chariot, please? The Two of Cups. Exactly. You are their light. You will help them to be balanced. But Divine Feminines, it's like you've got to communicate some truth to yourself, so they can communicate the truth to themselves. Your Divine Masculine it's like they know deep down on the inside that you are their light. You are their star. You are their soulmate. You are their twin flame. But they need to be pushed forward so they can see the truth, so they can release the addiction, so they can release that burden, the 10 of Wands. Because it is a burden, it's keeping them down. What's going on between the Chariot and the Moon, please? The Ace of Wands. Passion and desire. A new start. A new start. And the Ace of Swords. A balance. Balance between what they're passionate about, what their desires are, their heart, and their thoughts. Speaking their truth, knowing their truth, figuring out some truth here. There's going to be a conversation, whether this is between you and them or between themselves, which is the same between you and them. This person is going to come rushing in here. Your Divine Feminine, your person is hurting. Your person is hurting. Seven of Swords. They're hurting because there was a lot of deception between whoever it is they were around here. And it's like that's what's going to be revealed to them. So they can let go and move forward, because it's like it's the past that's like just nagging at them. That's causing this fear, Nine of Swords, for them to be in their head. Thank you very much. See, this Ace of Swords is clarity. They're going to receive this clarity, so they can release the past and move forward. Four of Pentacles, and achieve that balance. So now things can start to grow. So their lives can change. These Divine Masculines are stuck in a very dark place. They're stuck in a very dark place. Let me see. What are the major things that are happening with these Divine Masculines, please, Father God? What are the major things happening with these Divine Masculines? My gosh. No, I'm not told to take them. So I put them back in here. What are the major things happening with these Divine Masculines? The High Priestess. Knowledge. They need to gain knowledge. They need to gain wisdom. They need to have faith and trust in a higher power, in God, in themselves. There's much for these Divine Masculines to learn. And they're going to learn it. See, it's like the Fool in the reverse. They are ignoring something. Ignoring that change. Judgment. Judgment in the reverse. They feel like they have lost. They feel like they have lost. That's one of the major things that are holding them back, because they feel down. They feel like they have lost. The devil in the reverse. No control over anything. They can't control themselves. Maybe some of your divine masculines are stuck in this toxic relationship here. And they're just being dangled around, controlled. Can't even think on their own. So they don't feel like they have a second chance. My God. These divine masculines, man, they are going through it. Oh my gosh. High priestess in the reverse now. The high priestess now in the reverse. They are blinding themselves. They feel this change that they should make. They know that they should make these changes. But they're blinding themselves because of negativity. Because of what they have experienced in the past. They don't feel like they can have this second chance. They don't feel like they can make anything happen. For some of these divine masculines, there are negative things holding them down. They're being controlled. They're being manipulated. However you want to look at it, a narcissist, black magic, whatever it is. But your divine masculines are being held down. See that? The sun in the upright. That's what they need to feel. And it takes two. It's going to take two for them to feel this way. It's going to take them and it's going to take you to feel this way. Both of you are going through this situation. Both of you are experiencing this. And it's going to take you, divine feminine, to make this change happen. To bring your person to the emperor. To where they need to be. To that change, emperor in the upright. Yeah. Emperor in the upright. It's going to take two to bring your person to be that emperor. 1717. Let's get you some guidance from your angels here. Give me a guidance for these divine masculines and feminines here, please. Healthy lifestyle, Archangel Raphael. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. So, yeah, their health is diminishing. They're not eating right. They're not feeling happy. They don't exercise. They don't do anything that's best for them to take care of themselves, which includes your body as well. They're stressed out. They're feeling weak, and that's because they're also being manipulated and controlled. They need your help. Crystal clear intentions, Archangel Michael. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. This is for you, divine feminine. If you truly desire your divine masculine, if you truly want to be with your divine masculine, then you'll put in that work so that you can heal yourselves. And in doing so, you heal your masculine. Your masculine does not heal by themselves. They heal through you. You have to make the first move. The divine feminine is the leader on this journey. When you start to make those changes, then you realize you'll see the same changes in your masculine. To know more about that, guys, purchase the book. Purchase the book. Relationship harmony, Archangel Raguel. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. When you start to do the work. When you let go and let God and let your guides help you on this journey. That's how you two will come back together. That's how you receive relationship harmony. It starts with the divine feminine. Because these divine masculines are in a very dark place. And they need your help. They need your help. Their own self, with their internal intuition, with the high priestess, is keeping them trapped. Their own self. And who is themselves? You. You're keeping both of you trapped. Divine feminines, you got to put in some work here for your divine masculine. And don't do it because you're doing it for your masculine. Do it because you're doing it for yourself. And you too want to be free. And like I was mentioning about purchasing the book, if you look below this video, you will see the book. It's in an ebook form. So if you guys purchase from here, you'll get the book downloaded. It's going to be, I think it's going to be in a folder, so you're going to have to unpack it. And it's going to be in a PDF format. So instead of waiting on the shipping, especially if you're at a long distance, right? So like if you're in India or something, because it will take a long time, or Africa or something, it will take a long time to get to you. So you can purchase the book through the ebook format. I still have the hard copy for you to hold, because anything can happen to your phone or tablet or computer. Like now, my computer crashed. I can't even get to some things that I need. So you would have to purchase the book again. But when you have this book, the most you can do it is misplace it, and you can find it again. That's exactly why God wanted me to put it in the hard book format. So you'll have it for years to come. But you can go ahead and purchase the ebook. It's down below the video where you can see my store of all the products that I have. Well, some of the products. Anyways, guys, I love you all. This has been your message. Divine Feminines, let's put that work in so we can free ourselves. To purchase the book, the hard copy, go to twindflamed.square.site or on twindyholisticboutique.square.site. Also for reading, it's twindyflamed.square.site. Love you guys, and I'll see you at your next message. Just take it easy on yourselves, Divine Feminine. Oh yeah, on the bottom, guys, and top is both gentleness and compassion. So you've got to be compassionate with your person, because they're facing it really hard right now. And you got to be gentle on yourself, because you may think things are not working out for you. And you may be blaming yourself for things that happen, but it's your inner childhood wounds that needs to be healed. Take it easy on yourself. When you do it to yourself, you're doing it to your masculine. Later, guys. Love you all. And I'll see you in tomorrow's. Let go and let God, everyone. Later.